Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, mostly singing, 'cause I make up a rhyme.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Cowboys, Buffalo 18.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70, 18, Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Ready,
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Big man Oliver. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. This is 3rd and 6.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go. 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as something they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Richardson gonna look to throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Bronco 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. A good conversion on third down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
On play action, Richardson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up a 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down.
60 by 6, 60
First
by
and
6.
goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That is caught, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more?
Good blocking, and he's in. DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker on.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Strong. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. Big-time play there for Buffalo. That goes for 58. Here's Cook.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Go street. Catch. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
They'll run with Giddens. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Hit cross will bring him down.
2 yards on Micah. It's second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
Sixty Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Good tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Going up top. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off of the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
3rd down, they need 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions, 60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Viking 8, go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Trader now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Bills 3. Ricardo Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's up from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bills.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Bills going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. As the clock will stop
brings
20
up
seconds to
second
go
and
in the
3
first half.
at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.